What's that? Who's that out there? All we ask is that you believe in me who believes in you. That's right, we're doing it here on a Thursday tonight. It's 10 Paces, everybody. And tonight, I need your help. So why don't you get in here, and with our powers combined, we're gonna make a big old robot. So get on in that chat. Tell me what to do. Give me your ideas. Give me your help. Ours is the drill that will pierce the heavens. And who will form the head? Who knows? So while I wait for y'all to wake up, I'll start off with a frame. I like to draw on that pink against that murky green in the background. No, I don't want to cut the entire layer. Get out of here. Get out of here. Push ads, push notifications. I think for this pose I want to do, or maybe I just have to learn to stick a pose here on a tinier thing. Kind of set an upper limit and a lower limit for myself. Jeepers. I got Butterfingers tonight.
Hip-hop is a way of life, a way of thinking.
We're just getting a basic skeleton out here. But after we get the skeleton out, I'll show you where the collaboration really comes in. Get this other foot out here. And let's see. Let's get that nice proper arm point. One that really tells you to pierce the heavens. That's a big ol' arm, ain't it? I know this isn't particularly holiday themed, but I hope y'all are having a great holiday season out there. But stay tuned, come Monday, we're gonna get in the spirit. Get that defiant fist action going on. Nah, that's not what his pose is. Got more of the drapey anime hand. Kamida, that is. I do know that he has the kind of downward facing, almost like a Michael Jackson pose. I never put that together before. But here's where the collab comes in, folks. How are we gonna build this robot? So, much like Voltron, let's start with the left leg here. Give me an object, an animal, a character. What's gonna make up this left leg? I really want to see some ideas out there, because otherwise I'm gonna have to do it on my own, and that's just gonna weaken our teamwork. Let's see. Well, I'm getting crickets out there in the chat, so I'm gonna go to this first of many generators. I got Shaman. I don't have any reference for what this is, nor do I feel comfortable with it, so... Daisy Duck! Looks like Daisy Duck's gonna be that right leg. Honestly, kinda perfect. You're gonna pick a character for a leg. Get a nice inking pen. I've been between inking pens. I haven't really found one that's stuck for me yet. But I don't think I've ever been happy with my digital inks. Because my line work isn't as precise as I'd like it to be, and makes it hard to work with thinner lines, which is what I'd like to steer more towards, I guess. But this is why we practice, folks. This is how we improve. If you're out there and you have an idea of what we might add to for another part of this robot, get your ideas in now, or forever hold your peace. Close that Steam window, make sure I'm not wasting any CPU where it don't need to be wasted. We're gonna give Daisy some of those Megazord Mecha Eyes. Honestly, a really great character for a foot. Enough shapes that are easy to kind of tool around with, and some pretty iconic elements. And I guess if we're working off of Megazord mechanics here, it's just kind of going from the top down, ass over tea kettle.
To become secure, I have to have value. I want to be worth something. I want to be worth enough to attract the attention of others.
I don't know where this music's from. It's from Tengen Topeng Gurren Lagann, and I forgot what an absolute banger this soundtrack was.
But your value is something you have to find for yourself. You have to find it, Shinji. I have no value without it. My life is worthless without it. Then what am I?
No, I'm a little biased, because this was when I was probably most into anime, but they just don't make them like they used to, I guess.
Representations. Everything is merely a description, not the real myself. Everything is simply a shape, a form, an identifier to let others recognize me as me. But then, what am I? Is this me? My true self?
Let's see, if I want to get that calf shape in a little better, make more use of this wing. Don't know who's watching out there, but I sure appreciate you. Even if you're lurking, we appreciate you. That's a fun one. I would make the wing more flayed, but I want to really envelop that calf shape and not make it so off kilter with whatever forms that other leg there.
Interpret yourself and how the others interpret you. Right. My clothes, my shoes,
This is
my room. These are all
mostly an exercise for me at this point.
things are connected through your consciousness.
I'm
So what I think is me,
really kind of breaking down some design stuff for my own benefit, and
or no less than the sum of my self-awareness.
hopefully I learn a little something from it.
Where am I? What am I? The only one who can take care of you and understand you is you yourself. So you must take care of yourself.
But I hope y'all learn along with me, honestly.
You're capable of change anytime your mind
It's nice to have peers in this endeavor.
What is this? A world of nothing? A world with nobody in it? This is the world of perfect freedom. Freedom? Perfect freedom. A world in which you have no restriction. Is this really freedom? Yes. what it is. However, this world has nothing in it.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with anime nowadays, is that they don't include enough bebop or swing jazz. Now I'll make the torso something else. These high heels are pretty iconic though, so how are we gonna incorporate those into the thigh here? Kinda hit a weird spot for it. Well, we're following... We're following Megazord mechanics. And they always shift so they can plug into the other parts. And I think it'd be really neat if the thigh heels kind of formed like an electrical plug that plugged right in. Alright, I'm going to use a different character generator. And we're going to form the right arm. Herbert Garrison. Okay. Well, I mean, that does help in that it's the right arm, I guess. Now, do I make it off of his puppet? I forget his puppet's name. I guess it didn't say the puppet's name. It's got to be based off of Mr. Garrison.
That's not my business.
Glad I chose the right arm for this. We minimize this. And we'll give Garrison here, the same treatment we gave Daisy with the mecha eyes. Those sharp robot anime eyes. Don't know what kind of benefit there is to having a Garrison head on your mecha. But what is a Garrison? Isn't it like a stockpile of weapons? Military base? So you're not out there with me tonight yet. There's still time. However, we're gonna move on to that right leg. Let's see if I can find a random object generator. Carrot. So, looks like the entire left leg is going to be a carrot. Or, I'm sorry, the right leg. If you'd like to swoop in with anything you'd like to see on this robot, bring it in the chat. Get a little hair coming off there. Carrots usually good for eyesight, but here they're used for kicking. And I mean, design-wise, I'm right there with you. Carrot fucking sucks. But I'm not gonna be my usual waffly self. I'm gonna build this robot as it's meant to be built. How it's meant to happen. Ain't that right? Ooh. It just gave me a spot of inspiration, actually. You know, sometimes you work with the hand you're given, and something fun comes along. I don't know what y'all have been up to out there. I'm gonna have to look up reference for this. Jeebers. If I can find any. Wow, we did not think it'd be this hard. That'll work. So, I'm gonna delete my art. At least for this leg here. So now I have direction. Certainly don't think I'm going to color this in tonight. Or ever, based on my track record, but you know, if that's something you'd like to see, if for some reason this amalgamation of bullshit really appeals to you, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Look at some of these carrot greens in here. Could have fiber. And because we're playing with robot mechanics here, I'm gonna say the other half of the carrot head move back here. Really opened up.
Serve paying customers, so you'll have to order more than water. If you're broke, go somewhere else.
50 dumplings. Is it a deal?
Huh?
You feed me, and I'll take care of those
This picture means nothing to anyone, especially if they're just joining. But you've got to build a left arm here. I don't know if I should use a person, a character, a historical figure, a celebrity. Fuck it. I've never backed down from a challenge. Let's go with a celebrity Nah. People all look the same. Let's go with historical figure generator. Okay, I don't think that's what I was looking for. Random famous person generator. Random. Mario Andretti. Isn't that the race car guy? That could be fun. So now the left arm of our robot's gonna be Mario Andretti. Ooh, he's driving a number of cars. So, obviously getting some wheels in here. I think he did Formula 1, primarily. We can even tuck the wheels in. Robot physics, baby. None of the mechanics have to make sense when it's in robot form. Just as long as it makes a cool toy. So look for your Mr. Garrison, Carrot, Daisy Duck, and Mario Andretti action figures coming to stores this fall. Get these air scoops on here. Get a chassis on there, because those are fun to draw. And hey, if you've got access to that Dead Man Saloon, by all means, join me here. If you'd like access, let me know. We're gonna start giving the people the power. If there's something you'd like to see here on 10 Paces, we'll put it up to a vote. Would you like to have say in what we do here on 10 Paces? Now's your chance. Get in the Discord, sucker! Let's see, where are those front tires going? Now I know this is more his car and not the man himself, but if he wanted to be included in a big robot, should have been born a car. All I'm saying. All right. Well, I think we're gonna use another cartoon generator. For the torso here. Let's generate Spider-Man. Easy peasy. Got a Spider-Man torso. It's basically mapped out for me. But what would a Spider-Man look like as a torso? How would he fold up? Ooh, some Spider-Man symbols. You know, they all got different chest symbols. I think I'm gonna go, 90s radioactive Spider-Man. I think I mentioned it on the show before, but I had a Spider-Man comic creator that had little animations and stuff. And the funniest thing was to make Aunt May walk around, because like whoever you made walk around had their own theme song, and she just had the funniest theme song in the game. Looks like a tie. You know, these legs a whole lot. Gotta draw with a little more intention now. Things are getting a little sloppy. I'm getting a little lazy. Oh no, that's the, no, that is the chest I wanted. Well, if it's gonna be a Spider-Man chest, it doesn't have to be so Megazord, I guess. So far, this is just Spider-Man's torso and not Spider-Man as a torso. How do I rectify that? So his head's gonna be tucked in. If I learned anything from my action figures growing up, that just means opening up the torso and folding it in. So this is how he's bonded. He's doing the little thwip motion. He thwips the pieces together. There we go, now we're cooking. Match, we're gonna get some... What's Daisy gonna have here for... My heels are plugged up in. We can go a little asymmetric. Get a little Spider-Man samurai armor over here. And who's gonna form the head? Bill Clinton. All right. So we know this robot plays the saxophone. know this robot had a hand in the death of Jeffrey Epstein. We're gonna draw him with sunglasses, just like in the opening of Animaniacs. How has the look for politicians not changed in the past, I don't know, like 40 to 60 years? Like, we're in the year 2023 right now. Why don't they look like, you know, the judging council from the Hunger Games? Or like some kind of overlord class from Logan's Run. We don't even get a cool dystopia. And Bill Clinton forms the head. And here we have a rough sketch of our robot. We've got Mario Andretti forming the left arm. We've got... was it Henry Garrison? Forming the right arm. We've got a carrot forming the right leg. We've got Daisy Duck forming the left leg. Spider-Man as the torso. And Bill Clinton forms the head. You know what? I built this team. But if you made it out tonight, I'm happy to have you. We're always happy to have you. We can build this together. That's why we do this here at 10 Paces. So catch us here on Monday, 8 p.m. Central Time, just as we do every week. And until then, happy trails.